Welcome back. Today what I'm going to do is just play a few Blitz games just for fun. If you've been following my channel for any length of time, you know that sometimes I get frustrated with my level of progress in chess and I need to take a break and play Blitz, and that is to remind me that I got into chess because it was fun at the time. So I'm just going to do this. It probably will not help me get better at chess, but hopefully it will be fun. I might lose all these games that I play. I might win all the games that I play. I have no idea. I'm just going to click the pairing here and see what happens, and we're just going to play and, you know, have as much fun as we can. And we're going to get the symmetrical variation of the English. The other day, a person mirrored my moves out to like move 12 or something. It was a little funny. Let's see what they play here. Are they going to continue to play exactly what I do? Okay, they're going to play that. All right. I don't know what to do about that, but we're going to continue playing. It took them, what, 30 seconds to play H5? Interesting. Let's see what they do next. Oh, they're going to play in there. Okay. I'm going to try to get some pieces out and maybe castle. I don't know if I want to castle with pawns coming. I'm going to guess F5 or G5 right now. One of those two. It seems like that's what they want to play. Oh no, they got the knight out this time. Okay, well, let's put this up here. I'll get this knight out some of these places. One of these places. We'll castle. Maybe I'll play D3. I don't know. Oh, they've taken that knight back. Are they going to try to push this one up here? Let's find out. If they do, I'll take it. I'll go. Oh, they did. Okay, they're going to take with the knight. Okay, let's castle, and then they'll probably take that knight. That's what a lot of people do when they get one in the middle like that, but they might not want to, and that's okay. That's quite all right. Let's just go here in case they were going to try to get out that way. They have lots of defense on this piece, so they might be intending on leaving it there. I don't know. Maybe I can push a pawn and get them to hurry that up a little bit. Let's do it and see if they want to take the knight now. They did. Okay. Now maybe D3 or get this bishop up here. Nah, that bishop's kind of pointed at nothing if it goes there, but I do need to get it off the back rank, though. I'm just not sure which direction to go with it. Also kind of depends on what they do. Oh, they brought that knight back. You know what? Let's do it. They're coming around this way. Not sure. Let's go there to prevent that. Maybe put my queen up. Or are they going to come in this way attacking the bishop? No, they won't go there now because I would take it. But if they drop this bishop back, then I'll know they're going there. Oh, they put the queen up to defend it. Okay, well, I'm going to move the rook over, so if they do go in there, I can drop this back. Oh, no, they went over there. Oh, because they wanted to take this. Okay. Well, let's just drop the bishop back now anyway. They're probably going to take my light squared bishop. That's what a lot of people do here. Oh, they didn't. They didn't want to. They want to take that one. Not sure what to do about that. I'm going to move my queen, I guess. Now are they going to take the bishop, or are they going to take the pawn? They take the pawn. I guess I'll take with the knight, or should I take with the rook? I don't know. Oh, they took the bishop. Oh, they want me to get in front of that pawn. All right. Hopefully it won't go any further at this point. And I don't like that their pawn's there because I can't get that knight up to F5, but I guess I can bring it around this way to F3, and then that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to bring the knight around this way. What are they aiming at? Knight can't go anywhere from there. They need to defend this pawn. Let's see if they do it. Or maybe they have something else going on that I didn't see, which is very possible. Oh, they did defend the pawn. Okay. Now what should I do? Should I start ramming through like here? Let's see. If I take and they take and I take and they take, I have a bishop here. I think that'll be okay. Let's break it up. Break it open. And currently my queen is defended in case that gets out of the way and they try to attack my queen. Oh, I left that undefended. Nice. And they're attacking my queen with their knight. So I need to move it where? I don't know. Here? Okay. Got to protect that. Now they're going to come in here. Maybe. This opponent's doing really well. Oh, they're okay. They're going to want to go this way. See what they do. They might want to come in here, in which case we'll have to trade some queens. I hope they do that right now. They didn't. Okay, they want to wait until I get my knight out of the way, then come in here. Nope. Okay. Then I'll pull this back where it was, I guess. Okay. What are they aiming at? Oh, they want to trade knights now. Oh, because that would be mate. Oh, sneaky. Well, can I do anything about that? I don't think I can do anything about that. I'll have to protect the knight this way, I think. Nope. That doesn't work either. Okay. Well, it was a thought. They did that. All right. Well, I have to go to the corner, and then they can pull this back. It's check. They'll get my queen. Yep. Very nice. Very nice. Okay. Well, let's see. Okay, they got me. Good job. That one threw me off. I had no idea what they were going on about half the time, but they did, so, good job for them. Let's run this analysis real quick. I just like to do that to kind of get a look at the graph and see if I was behind the whole time or if I had a chance and missed it, that kind of thing. It looks like I had plenty of chances according to this graph, including this one right here where I gave everything away. That was a mistake. What should I have done? Oh, it says I should have played c4. Oh, to protect the knight. Was that my only move at this point? Yeah. It was the only move that maintained the advantage. And rook b to e1 would have been my move that kept us about even, because I guess if they took there, then I would take here. Well, they wouldn't take there, it says, but they might. Okay, I had to play c4 here. Very good. If I had taken any time at all, I probably would have found that, but all right. I can't think of any reason not to play another one. I have some things going on in real life right now that are distracting me from, actually studying chess, in addition to my recent frustration with not getting better. Is there a button here that No, there's no button here that says like play another game or anything like that. I mean, there probably is one, but I don't know where it is. So I guess I have to go back to the home page to get another game. Let's go. 3+2 Blitz. Okay. What are we going to play? My opponent has some 19 seconds to make their first move. Oh, they did. Okay, we're gonna do the d4, d5, and see what happens. Okay, let's get this knight out here, I guess. Oh, and that. Okay. I don't know why I shouldn't put this over here. Wait, I came up with a reason why I shouldn't do that the other day, and oh, it was because of I didn't have one over here when I needed one. I think. Oh, they're playing fast. My goodness. I guess we can castle. Although castling has been problematic for me lately. And get this out. They're just gonna push all the pawns. I could probably put this in here, but I don't know what good that would do. Oh, they're coming after the bishop. Well, I'll move it, I guess. Why else would they have put that in there? Or, let's go back knight first, and then I'll take the pawn. Thank you. Let's do that. They're going to take that, I assume, and then we'll make it go away. Oh, I should have taken their knight first no, because their queen was still protecting it. Don't know what to do. You know what? Let's go ahead and take that knight. We'll put this rook over here, and I don't know, push the pawn, I guess, and put the knight this way, like I had said earlier, maybe. This way, they're going to push that pawn, aiming for the knight, I think. No, they didn't. Okay. Well, I'll come in here, like I said, and they moved it. Okay, good, I guess. And let's go here, and we're still coming after the bishop, but they might take this one. Let's take, yep, okay. I think I'm doing okay. Okay, they've slowed down a little bit. What's that doing? I don't know. Should we attack it? Let's attack it. Oh, coming around. I don't know. Let's do it. Let's just trade some pawns, and let's see. That pawn's not defended, is it? Okay. Can we do anything about that besides moving the rook back over there? I guess I can move the rook up here. Is that okay? Oh, now they're going to push this. Oh, they didn't. Well, then I'll attack their rook. Oh, now that pawn's not defended. Oops. And neither is my rook. Oh, I messed up. All right. Oh, they did it. Okay. Let's line up here, and we'll put this back. I'm a pawn down? Yeah, that's what it shows there. Okay. Well, I said I might lose all of these games. I come across some pretty, rough and tumble opponents. I don't know where to go now. I guess just go back where I was. That was fun. Again, I really have no idea what to do other than continue this little game that we're playing. Oh, I should go there. My opponent left the game. What? What if they just got disconnected like I did the last time I did this? Or no, that's when I was playing a 30-minute game. The site disconnected me, and I was grateful that my opponent waited until I came back. And then when it did the same thing to my opponent, I waited until they came back. I don't know if I should claim victory or not. It says I can claim victory in 9, 8, and so on. But you know what? It's Blitz. I'll go ahead and do it. Wait, now it says 32 seconds. Did they come back for a second and then get knocked off again? Yeah, because my opponent left the game. You can claim victory in whatever seconds. That counter reset. So they must have come back for just a split second, and then it started counting again when they left again. That sounds like a server problem, not my opponent abandoning. That's 4, 3, 2, 1. Oh, I'll do it. Okay. Well, that wasn't as fun as it could have been because of the way that it ended. And also, it looked like my opponent had a pretty good idea of what they were doing here. I assumed they were just going to move the rook back over to keep me from going to a4 because I was probably going to get this bishop. But let's see. Oh, I was way off. Looks like I was the only one with a significant lead at any point in this game. I had as much as minus 3.9 right here, but I lost a bunch of it when I took that pawn. So I should have done something that wasn't taking that pawn. Should I have taken this pawn in order to lure the bishop out of the way and then move the knight somehow to attack the queen? No, I should have taken here now. Wait, what? And it says they would have taken back. Then I would have taken here, and they just would have moved this knight. Wait, I would have lost a knight for 2 pawns. Oh, but then I would get the bishop too. Okay, so here, but that wasn't my only move. A5 would have been all right as well. Interesting. And it says they would have gotten out of the way, and then I still would have taken on e3, and they would have taken back, and then I would have gotten the bishop. Okay, I understand that. I do. I don't know that I would ever find that in a short game, a fast game like, Blitz. Maybe not even rapid, but yeah, I should have just taken here. And it would have been just as good for them to move over, or almost as good as it would be to take. But if they just moved over, wouldn't I go back? No, it says I would go take that pawn to force them to move the king, and I would get away with the knight. Oh, wow. Okay, but they probably would have taken back, and then my only move basically would be to take here. They wouldn't take because my rook's pointed at their queen. They would castle. I mean, some people at my level probably would take there, so I wish I had found that. Okay, but I didn't. Instead, I took there, which leaves me still ahead, even after they take. But I should have played queen to d7, which points at the rook. Well, no, while I was talking, it said it changed its mind. I should play h5 here. Okay, well, my opponent in the previous game must have seen this analysis, because if I didn't want to play h5, then I needed to play h5, according to Stockfish. Lines 1 and 2 are exactly the same, so why give me the option to select multiple lines if 1 and 2 are just going to be the same? If I select a third line, is it going to be the same? Multiple lines. Let's go up to 3 lines and see what it says. Oh, here it says I should have played rook to c6. That's what I played. I played rook to c6. That was okay. So what if I go back to 2 lines? Is it going to say h5 again? Nope, it's saying rook to c6. Well, it's a good thing I ran that little experiment. So h5 wasn't my best move here. The move I played was my best move here. I'm up -1.5. Their best move is knight to e2, which I assume adds a layer of protection to the bishop, which is their problem right now. Or get their queen out of the way of this line with my rook, but they castled. And I should have immediately put my queen here to line up, but I didn't think of that. Oh, and I still would have been ahead if I had just, thrown this bishop away over here. But this was a problem because they can just take the pawn. Okay, so we were back to even there. They took the pawn. Now I should take here to remain even or play queen to c7. I did play queen to c7, finally. Lining up. Then my opponent should have either brought this rook over, brought the knight back, but not this, because I can take that again. I didn't think of it. Or line my other rook up. Okay, well, both of those make sense. Yeah, that's a free pawn. Okay. But that messes things up, and my opponent played their best move, which was to slide over one. And again, I should have brought the other rook over or played h6, but not that, because now they can play b5, and I would have to scoot my rook up a little bit. Well, again, I don't see a button here to start a new game, so go back to the front page. I have enough time for another one. These weren't quite as fun as the last time I made a video like this, but maybe this third one will be. All right, we've been paired. We're going to get a d5 again. I don't think that's the same opponent, but I'm getting a lot of d5s lately. We're going to get some knights out, and that knight, you know what? Let's leave my light squared bishop back here and get this dark squared bishop out here and see if they want to trade off for it now. They did. All right, good for them. Oops. That's one thing you can do is push that pawn forward. Not sure why you would, but I'm going to go here and trade. Hopefully they'll take it with their queen. No, they didn't. Well, I really didn't expect them to. Just, sometimes hope chess is fun. Oh, they went back. Are they going to pull a bishop out? They might. I'm going to protect this in case that one has to go. They did pull the bishop out. I'm getting pretty good at this predicting stuff thing. Oh, they're going to try to attack with a bunch of pieces. They're going to try the bishop first. What if I just push this pawn up? Would that hurt their feelings? I also thought about putting this bishop over here because it would be protected by my rook. Let's see if they want to take that. They're thinking about it. They might not. Their bishop's defended. They could. Oh, they did. Okay. Well, let's take there and then go up here, I guess. That looks like we're about to go through the center. That's what that looks like. So why not? Let's start breaking stuff open here. What are we going to do? Let's attack their queen. I don't know if I probably should have taken the pawn, but I didn't. I'm going to take here, see if they're going to take with the knight. Oh, they did. Okay, well, let's take with stuff. And then here, maybe. Oh, okay. Then, I don't know. That's kind of risky. Where are they going to go? Again, they're playing really fast, even faster than me, and I'm playing way too fast. Where are they going to go? What are they going to do? They're thinking about it. Go right over here. A5. That's a good spot for the queen where that knight can't get it. Oh, I said they were playing fast, so they slowed down. Oh, they just moved it back one. Okay. Well, then I'll go back here. We might as well have some fun with it. Oh, well, I don't know what to do now. What about this? Okay, I guess I'm going to trade queens. I'm happy with that, I think. Probably it's not a great idea, but let's see if that's what they want. No, they're thinking about it. Good job. Think about it. Take your time. Oh, they didn't want to trade queens. Okay, then, wait, is that pawn free? Maybe? It's too bad I can't check them somehow and then win their queen. I guess they could go here and then I would have to run away someplace. Oh, I can take that pawn. Oh, they took that pawn. Is that because it would be bad for me to take? Oh no. If I take, yeah, they take with check. I'm in trouble. Let's take this pawn and see what happens. Oh, I gave up the knight. Darn it. My apologies for that extremely strong language. Oh, I just got checkmated. All right. Well, that was fun. And yeah, I have to move over after they take that pawn with the queen, and then they're going to checkmate me there. Yep. Very nice. Good job. Yeah, Jander Mooney was really going after it. All right. Might as well analyze this one too. I will say that at a couple of spots in that game, I felt like I was playing somebody well below my level that was just figuring things out. But in another couple of places, I felt like I was playing somebody far above my level, especially at that situation where I accidentally gave up my knight and they didn't take it. They sacrificed the rook for that pawn, or thought that I would take back with the pawn in order to get a quick checkmate. And maybe I should have taken it. I don't know. Okay, I bet I should have taken it then. Because I thought if I took, they were going to take here. I would have to get out of check. Oh, I guess I could have just moved up one. I should have taken it. No, I should not have. But I shouldn't have taken the h4 pawn. I should have played rook a to d8 or rook a to e8. Either one of those two. Okay, now I get what d8 does. It says if I'd played that, they would have played queen to e5 and I would have taken it. Well, yeah, of course. I've been trying to trade queens with them for like 3 different turns. And then they would have taken with the rook and I would have played... Oh, I would have forked their 2 pieces. Oh, wow. Okay, but what if I played over here? They would just take with their rook, and then I would take with my rook, and then they would put their knight back attacking my queen, and I would just move my queen up one. Oh. Okay, so I had to put my A rook on one of those 2 squares. But sorry, I misread. Only rook a to d8 is good. The other one takes us to even, but this one gets me up -2. Wow. So yeah, right here. Apparently I made a bunch of mistakes right through there, but I was ahead through that whole little section, but this was the last spot at which I was ahead. I had to have attacked their queen, and their actual best move is rook to e4, and I just would have run over here and take this pawn, and that would have been an only move, it says, and they would have moved over 1. I'm still at -2. I would have played c3 to protect that pawn. They would have come here, doubling up on the knight. I would have played c2, and they would have taken here. And my best move would be knight to f4. My only move. Oh, wow. If it had gone like this, I had several only moves. No, I never would have found that. What? Now they have a multiple moves, but I'm up nearly -3, even if they play their best move. No, I misread that. Sorry, their best move is f6 here. Now I have an only move again. Has to be taking the knight. They have multiple moves, but one would be taking the free rook. I would have an only move, which is going up, not over. They have, again, multiple moves like rook to e8. I would promote to a queen, and then wouldn't they check me here? Why wouldn't they check me on g8? It says if they did check me on g8, only move, I have to go up to h7. No, that's h6. I would have to go over 1. Wait, what? I thought I would go up because if they checked me again, I could block with the rook, but no, then they could check me with the queen. Okay, so I'd have to go over here. Now they would take the queen. It's their best move by far. I would take back with check. I have to go up here. And I would come back to c3, right there, or b2. Oh, to get on the diagonal to guard this square, I guess. Oh my goodness. Well, none of that happened. Okay, so by me not finding rook to d8, I lost the game. But yeah, this part right here, this move felt like I was playing somebody far higher than me, because I knew I shouldn't take back, but I didn't know what to do. People at my level tend to not play rook sacrifice moves unless they've definitely found a mate. And this, of course, is not a mate. In fact, it puts me ahead. So that felt high, but it was a mistake. And then after this, I gave up my knight. And if I had been playing with the white pieces, I would have taken the knight because it protects this one. Free knight. Now, I guess if they had done that, it says I would have taken the rook, but white still would have been way ahead. But they took another pawn, and I had to play king to h8. Well, wouldn't they have just checked me here? Yeah, and then I would have played king to g7. And then they would have checked me down there on h7, protected by the knight. And I'd have to go down. Oh my goodness. Okay, good job to this opponent for finding that. I think we had a little fun. I got my mind off of some things. Hopefully you're still working on chess and getting better at it. Let me know what you're doing, if it's different than what I'm doing. And maybe I'll try it. Thanks for spending your time here, and I'll see you next time.